What is going on, guys? We are back on the Uh, what the heck was that? What is going on, guys? We are back on the track. All right. Uh, Doki Doki Literature Club, episode 8. Angelic Stance. Let's do this. So last episode was just crazy. So now we're here now. I had to restart the game because Monica was fucking shit up. Dot dot dot. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Angelic-san. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him? I'm talking to you, Angelic-san. Or do you actually go by or something? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but as for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone, and the whole time I barely got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Angelic-san? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Angelic-san, it's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Angelic-san, but now you're here, you're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either, while the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Angelic-san. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitably etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you had the same perspective as I do. That is all just some game, and I knew you'd get over it. So that being said, Angelic-san, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Angelic-san, will you go out with me? Yeah, I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Angelic-san. The funny part is I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Angelic-san. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, their folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? What the hell? Shingarabunga, Shingarabunga! Hi again, Jelly-san. You write a good poem today? Perfect, Monica. Don't be shy. Let me see what you wrote. Oh, Angelic-san, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just feeling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy End. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it'd be best for me to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us and together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me, even deleted my character file if you preference playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't have to hide anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? It takes me some time to collect my thoughts, and I'm sorry, but I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. This is kind of creepy. I can't lie. Like, I feel like she's literally looking at me, like she's not just looking at like Angelic Son no more. Like, she looking at Angelic Stance. You know what I'm saying? It's a little creepy, eh? It's a little creepy. It's just a little creepy. Alright, Monica, is there hey, you remember that last poem I showed you? I mean, the one right before Yuri killed herself with all the messed up colors and stuff? That was actually a little more than an experiment than a poem, you could say. I was experimenting with different ways I could modify the game and run code and things like that. It almost seemed like with enough effort, I'd be able to escape from the confines of the game entirely. Sadly, I don't really know what I was doing, so I messed the whole thing up, and I keep trying, but I doubt you want to deal with me doing that. Besides, that was when I was getting really desperate, you know? I don't really feel that way anymore. I'm happy we are now. I can tell you that too. I get you, Monica, but like, this isn't gonna work. So once she starts talking again, I'm gonna have to freaking I'm gonna have to try to do something, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to do something with these files, man, because I can't just be looking at you in your face all day and shit. Like, you took Sayori from me, took Natsuki from me, and you killed Yuri. Like, Yuri was never really mine, but we're starting to connect, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it was really Sayori and Natsuki. Yuri was just like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, like Nunu too, well, I mean, they're like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. Think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Like, you had a class together, or you met them through another friend. Or maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't that kind of inefficient? It feels like you're just picking at complete random. And if you get lucky, you make a new friend. And you're comparing that to hundreds of strangers we walk by every single day. You could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life, but you'll never know Once you get up and go up with your day, the opportunity is gone forever. Isn't that just depressing? We live in an age where technology connects us with the world no matter where we are. I really think we should take advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it'll take for something like that to successfully take off. Seriously thought it would happen by now. That was pretty deep. But at least I already met the best person in the whole world. Even if it was by chance. I guess I got lucky, huh? Damn. It's gonna suck when I gotta be like, sorry. Best person in the world actually is about to head out. I'm saying. It's like, damn, man. Yeah, so this is gonna be, you ever had that thing happen to you where you get anxious for no reason? Like you're just minding your own business and you realize you're feeling anxious? And you're sitting there like, what am I even anxious about right now? So you start thinking about all the things you might be anxious about, and it makes you even more anxious. That's the worst. If you're ever feeling anxious, I hope you relax a little. Besides, in this game, all our worries are gone forever. Hey, I appreciate it. You know, she's pretty cool, you know. I feel like, Monica she's alone in this world. But what she did, she could have did something that made it like all the girls were like she could have been part of that, you know what I'm saying? She didn't have to just create this freaking dookie ending, like this selfish ending. Deli-san, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? It's something that I used to think about pretty often. Recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts are filled with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I just see static, rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or think. Pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyways. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant and I'm back to my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why that stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that'd be great. It's really not pleasant at all to be trapped in this screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes you feel closer when you're here. Damn. So I wonder how many dialogues she has. I do kind of want to run through a good amount, but if I see any repeat once, then it's over. But these are some deep, like, topics she's talking about. I kind of fuck with Monica, I can't lie. I feel like she would honestly make a pretty good wife. She just loves you at the end of the day. It's what people would do because they love you. That can also be dangerous, though, but... You're done. Okay. I'm on my desktop. I'm going through my files right now. Well, this is awesome. Mail? Music? Okay. So you got the normal Doki Doki shit? Okay. Okay, yo, this one right here. This one's hard. This one's hard right here. Yo, this S rank right here. This S rank. This is like A plus. This A. This A. It's A right here. This S rank. This shit S. This S right here. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's S rank right here. It's S rank. Now this one right here. No, I give this an A plus. I give this an A plus. I give this an A. This is A minus. A minus. A. I give it an A. I give it an A. Nah, this is that silly type beat, nigga. I give this shit an A minus. You know what I'm saying? That shit jolly and shit. Nah, this one right here. This shit cool. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with this shit. Hold on. You know what I'm saying, boy. You know I ain't playing, boy. You know what I'm you know what you know what I'm saying, boy. And no, I am not playing, boy. No, I am not playing, boy. I might just go Super Saiyan, boy. That's like a A plus. That's like a S, honestly. Oh, this one right here. This is a S. This is S. This is S right here. This is an A plus. This is S. Now this shit right here. This is S right here, nigga. This is that real feelings, nigga. Sayonara. This shit right here. This a F minus right here. That's a F minus right there. Alright, that right there. That shit's like scary, you know what I'm saying? That shit scare a nigga. This right here, this like I give this a B minus. No, I give this a C minus. It's a little trippy, it's a little sketchy. It gives me creepy vibes. Oh wait, whoa. We didn't get to that yet. Alright, this is for the plus, alright? Say this for the plus, guys. Pictures. Oh shoot. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Wait, hold on. We gotta zoom in on this shit. Boom. Well, I can set my wallpaper. Alright, so you got the whole crew. You got Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, Monica, and their little things. And then you got all the poems. Where are the secret poems at? Where are the secret poems? Oh shoot, y'all remember that? Oh ho. Yeah, these are freaking. Oh, these are special. Appeared when it started. One of the 11 special poems. DDLC selects 3 random special poems to appear when it started for the first time. The protagonist's kitchen, Sayori's bedroom. That's awesome. I love this. Whoa! Look at that. That's Natsuki. Yo! Sayori? That's awesome. Okay, so if I was gonna have anything. I like Natsuki. Natsuki, honestly, out of everything I've seen, I feel like Natsuki is honestly the best girl ever. Your desktop wallpaper could not be changed due to administrative files you're showing on the computer from her. What the hell? Better be my wallpaper now. Alright, that's what I thought. Alright. Files. Uncall runtime execution file jump exception. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second, I can probably fix this thing. No, it's probably a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the only one who's making it so difficult. Whoa. Who was it that she messed with? Unable to open reset. Elevated access permission not required to perform this action. Okay. Internals 0 0 0 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. About 0 or about 0 1 0. It's gotta be like a code or something. Game saves audio. Huh. These all like, all these are the words. Scripts. Meeting over time, you know what went on. Interesting. This is scratch disk. Do not use it to store sensitive or permanent things. If you need access to files, share copies on teacher's folder drive and plug it into it. Hmm. Gotta be some code within that. Characters. Monica. Are you sure you want to delete this file, Monica? Let's do it. We deleted her. Oh shit. What's happening? Angelic San, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Angelic San. I can't. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Oh shit. Oh, relax. Relax. It doesn't exist. Did you do this to me? Did you? Did you delete me? I did. I can't lie. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. Love you so much, Angelic Son. I trusted you. Do you want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Sorry you killed everybody. Never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You went okay. You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. No, you killed everyone. You can't stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ruin everything. Ruin the game. Angelic Son. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Damn. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I to hate you for this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind, Angelic Son. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggeration. I couldn't find it within myself to do it, even though I knew you weren't real. They were still my friends. I love them all, and I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm gonna do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. Hey, Angelic-san. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up the habit once again. Angelic-san, are you proud of me? And for what? For waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the store together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Angelic-san, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? Told you, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, but I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ooh, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from my filter I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door, and in front of me... Hello? Ah, Angelic-san, what are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're Angelic-san, that Sayori is always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Angelic-san. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Jerry, no need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. Someone whose name is apparently Yuri seemed to be quite shy and complacent to others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I'll look forward to working with you. Working? Angelic-san, don't tell me you're... That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, Sayori's this happy that I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feels awkward, and I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Ooh-ah! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not... Yuri, insulted, looked away. I mean, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Angelic-san, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is so amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey Yuri, huh? Well, about, the first thing you said, manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if Angelic-san wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it would be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Angelic-san? Maybe, sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. If we all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right, as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the only one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realize my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a new novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. But really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. It's just so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Angelic-san. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Angelic-san, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Oh, whatever. I was surprised when he told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Angelic-san, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already know you were going to... There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Angelic-san. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of them matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. No. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. It hurts. Sayori, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Angelic-san. Goodbye, Literature Club. What happened?
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been practicing piano and stuff?
Yup, this is Monica. This is Monica.
Any good at it yet.
every day. Yo, this is it. This is
I
it.
wrote you a song, and I
This is the
listened to
best
it
song on the whole freaking track.
because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. Hold on, yeah, hold on, get in that shit, boy. In my hand is a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into the dark puddle. What's in a hand and your way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special play? What will it take just to find that special day? Yo, y'all better be getting jiggy right now. You better be hitting that milli rock. You better be getting sturdy on them right now, homie. You know what I'm saying? Your fun assignment to do today. Damn. When you're here,
everything that we do is fun
for him anyway. And write my own feelings.
What good are words when a
I
smile says
open it all.
And if this world
Won't write me an ending.
what will it take just for me to have it all?
No 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 no. Or alternate realities if we chose Yuri or Natsuki.
Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it wrong if I take your is it love if I set you free?
Damn.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in
Your reality, if I don't know how to love you,
I'll
leave you be. Made with Love by Team Salvado. Yo, shout out to Team Salvado, Serenity Forge. Shout out to everybody that created this, man. This was a beautiful game. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error. Required files are missing or corrupt. Please run research to repair and reset the virtue machine. Did we unlock the song? We did. Your reality. This one, banger. This is this is my favorite. This one right here is SS plus right here. This is SS plus. Put it on. Oh yeah, it was the last poem that we got.
I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Side stories. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 stories, try writing poems for different characters and reviewing their special scenes. Let's see. Alright. To get all 6 sides, there's 6 of them? There's 6 of these? That special day. Say, so we gotta reset the game. Files. Game. Reset. Yes. Initialize. Don't hack me, guys. Wow. Jeez. You got to see all those freaking things. I agree. I love this game, yo. This game is fire. It's the best game we played. This shit's up there with Cyberpunk. Doki doki, doki 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 do, doki doki, doki 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 do. Angelic Sun. Alright guys, and with that being said, this is gonna be the end of the video. So what we're gonna do in the next videos series, we're gonna unlock every single side chapter, which means we're gonna go through their different, you know what I'm saying, different, I guess, endings. We're gonna go for Natsuki this time, and then we'll go for Yuri. And then we'll see what changes with that. And then yeah, we'll see how to get the other endings. So with that being said, I love y'all, man. And I will see y'all in the next video. Angelic Stance, man, we out. Thank you so much for tuning in with this series, man. Much love. Thank you for the support. And I will see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.